Hey, you all come in, come in. Come on, get those likes up, get those thumbs up. Let's go. Let's go. 3 minutes. Come in, say hello, or drop your city and state, right? Drop your city and state. Let's get this live stream going. Right? Hello, Gwen. What's up with you? I feel like changing my music today, right? I feel like changing my music today. So you all, let's get in. Come on, Periscope, Facebook, YouTube. Everybody come in and 2 minutes on the countdown timer. Let's bring in the 5 minutes of fame. Drop your city and state. Gina from New York. Man, the people that purchased the Queen of Coins report and acted on it, this is going to be your month. Hello, big boy. Jamal, I got some good things going on for you all right. I got my tax consultant coming in that's going to teach people in the home-based business about their tax deductions and how to hire their children this week. So I got some big things going in for the people that also partnership with me in the home-based business. I had to wait. It's tax season, right? So it's tax season. So it's not easy to get the tax professional on the live stream during tax season. But he promised me that he would come in this week. How to make yourself a corporate citizen through the home-based business. But today we are talking about silver, right? Silver on the low end. On the low end, this move by Reddit can make silver go to $1,000 an ounce on the low end, right? But on the high end, just this, on the high end, silver can go up to $6,000 an ounce, and gold up to $30,000 to $40,000 an ounce. So come in if you're on Instagram. Follow me on the gram at the Queen of Credit _ right? You all come in. You should be excited. I told you all, if you follow me, right? If you follow me, you're going to have two results during this great recession 2.0. Either you're going to be on the prosperity side, right? Or the poverty side. I said it was only two options. Only two options. The prosperity side and the poverty side, right? The prosperity side or the poverty side. Hello, Brittany. Hello, TK from West Los Angeles. Greetings. You just purchased Doge for, okay, well, I'm talking about silver today. I'm talking about a silver bullet. Boom. We're at zero, right? That's good. But I'm talking about something that's going to push people. I'm talking about God's money, not man's manufactured product, right? I'm talking about God that trumps anything. We're talking about silver. And we're going to talk about gold, right? Hello from ATL, and I hope Dogecoin do what it do, right? I really do. Nothing against Doge. But TK, let me tell you this about silver. Right, Gina? Smash that like button. You all need to smash this like button, right? I've been pushing this Queen of Coins for a long time. You all need to smash this like button. For over a year, I've been telling you all, get your physical, not ETF, not stocks, but Reddit, right? Reddit has changed the game. Right. Thank you, Queen Gwen. I'm gonna play this song just for you. We're gonna be silly today. Let's be a little silly. This is how I feel right now about the suppression of silver ending. Queen Gwen, we're gonna play this for you. We just gonna rock to this. Let's do this. This is the way I feel. I can't even put it into words, right? We just gonna hum. We just gonna hum, right? We just gonna hum, right? This for you, Gwen. Oh Lord, let me turn this volume up. This is the way I feel. Ooh, we don't even have a talk. We just gonna let her express how we feel behind the Silver Gwen. I'm not even gonna put the J in. We just gonna let the song talk. We just gonna let this song cry. And you know what? We're crying tears of joy. You wanna know why? Let me show you all on the screen. You all come in and hit this like button. This for Gwen. Gwen said, let's go, baby. Ooh. On the two sides you're gonna be on, people. You all gotta deal with it today. Ooh, we just gonna let this song we're just gonna let this song cry for us today. $6,000 silver in 2021. $1,000 silver. Let me show you the websites. Look at the websites, people. Due to increased order volume, we are currently experiencing shipping delays, right? 5 to 10 days to clear payment. But let's click on silver, anything silver. Let me show you. Let's shop. Look at all this silver sold out. Oh no, they have some to stop. Okay. Look at the price of it though. Can't get that $30 an ounce silver. Can't get that $30 an ounce silver. Look at that, out of stock. Look, out of stock. Out of stock. I told you all. Out of stock. We just gonna let the song talk for us today. Look, out of stock. Out of stock, people. That's just one website. Let me take you to another. Out of stock everywhere. Come on, y'all we're gonna have creditors today, but we're gonna have them to this song. I'm telling you. I hate it for the people that sat on the sidelines, right? Let's see, can we find something? Look. Due to unprecedented silver demand, SD Bullion is unable to accept any additional orders. They hoping to. Look, notify me. Let's see if anything in. Let's see if this in. Got Tree of Life. If this Tree of Life is in, look at that. Look. Any additional orders? Does it say it stop? Let's see. Let me see if I can add this to the cart. Okay, let me see. Let's see what let me check out. See, I added to the chart. You take it to Amphex. I can just end the live stream on this, you know. But I'm gonna tell you why. Let me show you another screenshot. Woo! I feel like playing that song again. Right? Another amp mix. Due to unprecedented demand of physical silver products, we are unable to accept any additional orders on a large number of products until global markets open, hopefully this Sunday evening. The question is, do you know what to buy? The question is, did you invest $35 to get that silver stacking report that I have been telling you all about? Did you? Yeah, people have been sleeping, right? Natural girl, stay tuned. They said maybe this evening, right? Does the NFL play today? I don't even know. Does the NFL play today? I don't know. Is the championship game? I don't know. I'm excited about silver. But you get caught up in the championship game, right? Pothead, I know you're excited about Bitcoin, right? Right? But Bitcoin is still at 32,000 US dollars right now. I was telling people to get something at $30. $30. They would have spent more than $30 out to eat. $30 is what I was telling people to invest in, right? Oh, local coin shop. Let me tell you about this DTX, and I love that tattoo on your avatar picture. I love that artwork. Last year, when I created this silver stacking report, right? Coin shops had a shortage on silver, right? They had a coin shop at local coin stores. And let me tell you, you go to your local coin stores tomorrow, I doubt it if any of those dealers and business owners are going to sell you their assets, right? Oh, it may be too late, but we're going to break it down. We're going to break it down because the queen has been, you all get these thumbs up, right? I even swayed and danced for you all today. You can get your thumbs up. How many thumbs up do we have, you all? Someone let me know because I'm on StreamYard and I can't, I'm not on my, I only see 16 thumbs up, 120. Come on now, over 100 people in the Queen of Credit in the cash flow room, right? Let me fix my shirt. Let me fix this shirt. Let me see how it look. Come on, you all get those thumbs up. Brittany says she got a silver stacking report, but let's get into it, right? Let's get into it. Monique Ware, you say you invested. When did you invest in the silver stacking report and not receive your email? First of all, check your junk or your spam because to my knowledge, everyone that invested, I emailed. Or everyone that emailed me their email address and a screenshot of their Cash App. I asked for those two things because if you did not put it in the notes on Cash App, I had no way of knowing how to email you the report. So those are, email me a screenshot of your Cash App, right? Showing that you've submitted the payment. And I promise you, soon as I get out this live stream, I will definitely email it to you. Gwen said you might be seeing 1,600. I'm going to show you all, right? I'm going to show you all another video that says that they believe that silver is going to be up to 6,000. I've been telling you all that JP Morgan has suppressed the price of silver, right? Department of Justice last year, JP Morgan, big banks, suppressed the price of silver. So you all heard about the GameStop, Reddit, right? Reddit. And okay, thank you, Brittany. Brittany says hers was in the spam. You all check your spam, check your junk folder. If you did that, right? Check your spam, check your junk folder, right? Gina says she received both the silver and crypto report. I received only crypto. Please help me. Gina, I'll do it. I'll take a notation of it right after this live stream. But listen, I've already burnt 10 minutes just showing you my emotions. So I'm going to get into it, right? Okay, I got you, Gwen. You said only 16 people for the thumbs up, right? Come on, you all. Get those thumbs up. The link to the report is fixmycreditandcash.com. Fixmycreditandcash.com. So this is what's going on as I put this up. Reddit, you all, many people know about the Reddit and the GameStop situation. where companies or Wall Street would short squeeze a stock, meaning that they will price the stock higher than what its actual worth, right, to get people and traders to buy in, and then they would in turn pretty much dump the stock or resell the stock so that people that came in at the higher price or traders would lose, right? And that's nothing. I don't know what's going on. I'm showing 256 people live. So Gwen or Jesus, you all let me know how many thumbs up you all, and share this as well. Not only get the thumbs up, but share. But honestly, I'm at the point now where when it comes to my channel, it doesn't matter to me if I have 3, 5, 50, 500, 5,000, 11,000. I'm like LeBron, not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not eight. Jesus says it's 29. It doesn't matter if it's 29 people on my live stream. I'm going to be like Jesus, right? If I have to take 12 disciples, 12 people and put them on my team, you all know I coach basketball, right? You know I coach basketball. See, all I need is 5 starters and two or three bench players, and I can win some championships. So, but it's showing, right? Y'all know how YouTube do me sometimes when I start talking about other topics. My numbers go down, right? And then they come back, pop back up. Does not matter to me, but I would like for you all to share this with someone, because you may have a friend or family member that needs to make it out of this situation. People, this is not going to be 2008. This is not going to be a housing market crash. I had a conversation with a man that do evictions for FHA, VA, right? FHA, VA, JP Morgan, Bank of America. They contacted him and told him, begin in March with these evictions. We have 30 million people that's scheduled to be evicted in March. This is going to make 2008 look like a flesh wound, something you just put a Band-Aid on. People, I'm trying to prepare you, right? I'm trying to prepare you for this, right? So it doesn't matter. We can have 29 people on. I'm still going to be the same enthusiastic, but I'd rather reach the multitude. So like this and share it, right? It should not be that hard to get people to do that. That's the cost of the information that I'm taking out my time to share with you. I don't care if you're on Facebook, Periscope, hit those thumbs, keep pumping those hearts, show digital love till your thumbs are sore. And if you're on YouTube, hit the thumbs up, but you can also share on YouTube as well, right? So like and share on YouTube and Facebook. DTX says in Dallas, we have a store named Dallas Gold and Silver. We have 5 stores throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Okay, good. I hope you all can get it, because DT, what happens is, or Dallas, Texas, I guess that's your avatar name is short for, is that many of the, because you got to look at it, business owners, they're not trying to sell their assets, right? Small businesses are about to go down in smokes as well. So if you are a small business owner, meaning that you are not of the larger corporations, if you are not Amazon as Jeff Bezos, if you are not Home Depot or Lowe's or Walmart, right? You know your business is going down. You want to keep your assets as a business owner, right? Toya just paid for her report. I promise you, everybody that emailed me that you may be paid, just send me a screenshot, or just send me a screenshot to my email. And if you want to get the report, this is my email address. If you all have forgotten the email address, right? If you want to get to the report, go to fixmycreditandcash.com, right? So that's my email address. And this is the website for those who purchase and say, Queen, I didn't get it. You check your junk, you check your spam, and you didn't see it, right? Then you can go, if you haven't gotten it, to fixmycreditandcash.com. because they are saying early Monday morning, early later in the evening, right? That they may have some more in stock. But we went through this last year, people. We went through this last year, and I told you all last year when they were saying it was a coin shortage and silver was not available anywhere. I went driving around to my local places, right, to have to look. And I just got everything then that it had. This was during the spring of 2020. So if you didn't get it, right, that's my email, LD at Fix My Credit and Cash.com, right? LD at Fix My, let me try to see which one of them look. I like that look better. LD at Fix My Credit and Cash.com. So let's get into what's going on, right? It's not really too late. So let me get into the teaching part of it, right? I burn a lot of time being excited. So let me get into this teaching component, right? Sweet Angel may not be too late. But what's going on, right? So Reddit set this up with GameStop. And now the person that spearheaded all this, that was the forerunner, the pioneer. Now, I could get into this live stream while I think all of this was inevitable anyway. It was going to happen. And I think this is just the scene. This is just the stage that Wall Street is portraying as to why the stock market is going to crash. I told you I was going to crash. And now crypto will take off because stocks will be on a blockchain technology, right? They want to make it secure. They want to make it where you can't lose money. Is no middleman like Robin Hood was robbing the hood and stop people from trading and be able to get more money off GameStop. So this same person, right? This same person is now targeting the silver community, right? So let me show you all. This is Wall Street Bets, right? Wall Street Bets. And it states the biggest short squeeze in the world is silver, $ silver, at $25 an ounce to $1,000. So this is just where I came with the $1,000 scenario, right? Silver bullion market is one of the most manipulated markets on earth. Any short squeeze in silver paper shorts would be epic. We know billion banks are manipulating gold and silver to cover real inflation. Both the industrial case and monetary case, debt printing has never been more favorable for the number one inflation hedge, silver. That's why I never really made a gold report, because I told people that the gold to silver ratio was like 85-1. That means that's the time that you want to get the silver, right, versus the gold. And so that's why I could have made a report about silver, but I told people for the middle class, now millionaires and billionaires, and flip their dollars into gold and silver because it's real money, because they know that the dollar will be destroyed and devaluated and will lose purchasing power. So they flip their money into gold and silver, which is real money, in order as an insurance. But I told the middle class, right, at $25 an ounce, that our strategy will have to be different. You're going to have to hold this for capital gains, right? Because if you don't have $400 in the bank, people, you don't have cash to insure, right? So you'll need this for capital gains, right? I don't care if you convert it into crypto, right? So what you can do is get the capital gains, for example, from silver. Once this price spikes up, cash that out and then put that cash onto crypto, right? I'm like Jay-Z. If you're my Patreon members, I'm trying to give you $1 million worth of gain for $9.99. That's how much my Patreons pay a month. But I got other people in trying to give you $1 million worth of gain for $9.99, right? So the Wall Street Beast says, why not squeeze silver to the real physical price, right? So they have the silver. It's two silver stocks that they are saying they will squeeze. I believe in teaching people to get the real physical silver, God's money, right? God's money, the real physical silver. However, I will tell you that I will also on my Webull account, definitely not Robinhood, because Robinhood is robbing the hood. I would definitely, because on Webull, I can do it at 4 a.m. in the morning. And on my Queen of Coins report, right? On my Queen of Coins report, I have one of the mining stocks on here that they have listed that they will short squeeze. So I'm going to give you the ticker symbol for both of these silver stocks. And let me see. I'm trying to see. The last time I looked at it, they were between $18 and $22. If you want this Webull link and you want a more secure place to purchase your stocks, right? And again, you can start at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Webull. Here is the link, right? Here is the link. Here is the link for Webull. This is where, and these are the ticker symbols. It will be SLV and AG. AG is the number one mining stock that I have listed on the Queen of Coins silver stacking report. There's some people, and I had 6 other mining stocks, but that's the Webull link, right? That's the Webull link, and these are the 2 ticker symbols that will be short squeeze, right? Short squeeze. And so we don't know how it could be another GameStop situation. Now, someone asked me, did I say not to use Robinhood? I did. This is why Robinhood is open back up, but it is stating on Robinhood that they are allowing only so many people to buy so many shares of these stocks, right? So what if you want to buy more shares? Like they're putting a limited amount on the shares you can buy, and also the trading, right? And also the trading that you can do. Now, so people with Robinhood has had not good results whenever stocks are short squeeze. So I highly recommend Webull, right? But you do your own research, you do your own due diligence, right? But that's just why I'm highly recommending Webull, and the link is in the description, right? And on Webull, unlike Robinhood, I think with Robinhood, you have to wait until I see my people on Facebook, right? I see my people on Facebook. I had to log on Facebook to get it, and to see it, I couldn't. And also the trading that you can do. Now, I'm sorry, I had to log on Facebook to see my comments on my personal page, so I can see you all now. So, but yeah, so in Robinhood, you can't start that until like 8:30 a.m. So would you rather be able to get in that stock, these 2 stocks at early at 4 o'clock, Eastern Standard Time, or you have to wait till 8:30 with Robinhood, right? So again, YouTube is a list of bad trading platform. But listen, I mean Robinhood, but you all do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. I've only been talking about this for over a year, right? You don't want to do Webull, then go ahead and do Robinhood. Evidently, you have not been keeping up with the news of what's going on in Robinhood. I'm not on here to debate that, right? I will show you this article, however, that I did see from Robinhood, and I'll share this with you. I'm not on here to debate. Just do what you want to do, right? I try to be the expert in this, but I get people on my live stream that want to pose themselves as expert. So fine, don't use Webull, use Robinhood. Even the people that's buying cryptocurrency on Robinhood, and I hope that goes well for you. But Robinhood restricts access to digital assets, right? Um, Digital assets to digital currencies as well. Now, Robinhood users can only buy digital currency if the funds on their account have been settled, right? This just came out yesterday. What they cannot do is use instant deposit to purchase digital currency. So you can't use instant deposit to purchase digital currency anymore. And Robinhood, I got people messaging me about credit. And in Robinhood, it takes up to 5 days to even transfer your money. So if you're going to start this tomorrow, you want to make a deposit to your Robinhood account from your bank account, that's 3 to 5 days. But you want to go with Robinhood, go right ahead. Due to extraordinary market conditions, we've temporarily turned off instant buying power for crypto. And this is just crypto. And you don't know if Robinhood will crash in the morning and you may not be able to get your stock. So would you rather get it at 4 o'clock in the AM or wait till 8:30? And then when if the app crashes, now what? You missed out on opportunity because you're emotionally attached to an app in a company. And Robinhood is Robinhood. But anyway, right, I've been telling people this for a while. For a while. So you need to know what coins to get. You need to know the difference between coins, rounds, and bars. And you need to know which ones are RIA approved. IRA approved, meaning that when you resell it to a dealer, right, they do not have to create a 1099B form for you to report this to the IRS because you want to be into physical gold and silver so you can be outside of the banking system and outside of the feds, right? Outside of the banking system and outside of the feds. Now, I have some people on here. Yes, you need to know the difference between 0.999 and 0.9999. These are all the information, financial education you need to know. And you are absolutely right. Correct, Sunshine. If right, silver takes off, if silver takes off, the dollar is done with. It's destroyed. The dollar was going to be done with anyway. The dollar was going to be done with anyway. You know, I tell anybody that the dollar was going to be done with anyway. So this, in my opinion, just seems like the perfect storm, right? The perfect storm. It's destroyed. The dollar was going to be done with anyway. So that's my echo for my Facebook. This is just the perfect storm. I think it's a great plot and plan to do what they was going to do anyway. JM Bullion, SD Bullion, AmpX are all sold out at this time. For all my genius people who are now silver experts, maybe you came in late. I showed this at the beginning of my live stream. SD Bullion, JM Bullion, AmpX, all of them overdue demand on purchasing physical silver. Where are all these silver people coming out the woodworks today? I've been on this man, Mr. Porter. He's on my Facebook, right? Sold out too. Sold out, Sunshine. You must just came in late. I showed all of this on my screen share, right? And Queen of Coins report. And I gave you the two stocks for free, even though I include that's in the Queen of Coins report. But you need to know what silver to invest in. Just don't go on there on those websites and purchase. Right. Oh my God, Gwen, what's up? All these silver experts now coming out the woodworks. Buy it here, buy it here. Hey, I just told them. All of it was sold out. You know, when I was singing and humming and swaying, maybe she got in late, right? Maybe she got in late. Now we got all these silver experts that's popping out the woodworks. But that's cool. Not everybody want to believe that gold and silver is real money. right? Not everybody's on board with that. Not everybody believes that whenever we are in a recession, right, that gold and silver is real money by the Constitution, and it always have to be used to reset the accounting system. So when the dollar index is low, gold and silver has to be high. And guess what? Guess what, people? Silver is the silver bullets to the bank. To the bank. You all heard about the silver bullet that gets rid of the werewolf, and sometimes they say the vampire as well, but with the vampire I thought it was a wooden stake to the heart. But let me tell you something. This is a silver bullet to the banks. A silver bullet right to the heart of this banking system that I think it was Henry Ford that said, if you knew how the banking system worked, right? If you knew how the banking system worked, you will pull all of your money out tomorrow. Or was it Rockefeller? I don't know. I repeat so much of these great philosophers, right? Let me Google it so I can be accurate, right? People want you to be accurate. If you knew how the banking system has been keeping God's money suppressed, right? Suppressed for years. So if you knew how the system worked, how the banking system worked, right? You'll pull your money out tomorrow. Let me see. My nails are getting a little long. It's a little hard to tighten these nails now. Because a lot of people never held real money in their hand, which was Henry Ford. Never held real money in their hands. Never had physical gold or silver. Right? I always had fiat currency, the fake money, the bank's money. And the banking system has JP Morgan leading the way, keeping it suppressed at $30. And I kept telling you all, don't worry, because in this recession, it's going to rise. And that's why I've been pushing and had Mr. Darrell Porter, other experts helping me explain this and push this message. But it's okay, right? It's okay, because as long as I believe, right? As long as I believe, right? It's in my book. It's in my book, The Queen of Coins. I show you all this. Queen of Coins, silver stacking report. The Queen of Coins. I didn't even trump coins being silver and gold for crypto. I love crypto, right? But I do know that out of 8,000 cryptocurrencies, only 1% is going to make it. So that's why I want to educate the people about crypto as well, right? And this is the Queen of Coins Silver Stacking Report right here. And so with my Scottsdale Silver on it. And I also have, please include your name and email, because this payment is via Cash App. So you can include your name and email, or you can just send me a screenshot, right? You can just send me a screenshot of your proof of payment, and then I can just reply to your email, because once you email it to me, then I have your email and I can just reply back, right? Once you purchase, you can either do either of those. You can include your name and notes on the Cash App. It's $35 for the Queen of Coins Silver Stacking Report, or it's $60 if you invest in both, right? I highly recommend you invest in both, but it's up to everyone's decision of what you want to do. And I've had the Silver Stacking Report. I just updated it, I think like a month ago, a couple of weeks ago. They did a new design cover, and also the Cash to Crypto Queen of Crypto report, right? And so just so happy. Country Boy says, hey, could I text you directly about what, Country Boy? What do you want to text me about directly, right? So let's get back into, I want to talk about sixth reason, because I already mentioned the 7 reasons, right? The sixth reason why silver is going to be $1,000 or more an ounce, right? $1,000 or more an ounce, right? So Sunshine says in 1943, under coins contains 35% silver. Save them. Thank you so much. The Queen, also junk silver is also good as well. But people need to know the difference between rounds, coins, silvers, and the bars that they buy, right? And the bars that they buy. But anyway, number one, silver is going to be used for 5G towers, 5G technology, right? Number two, Wall Street beats. And he's attacking the silver short squeezes, manipulation going on with the silver mining stocks, right? Number three, silver is going to be used as well as a cryptocurrency in the RFID chips. RFID chips, digital shopping, digital payments is coming. Number four, you all help me keep count. Solar energy. President Biden is for solar energy versus oil. Silver is twofold, industrial and monetary metal, right? Solar energy, I have my notes. Number five, I think, I'm on number five, phone batteries. When we move to crypto, people are going to have the smartphones for mobile payments, even in third world countries like Asia, Africa. And some places you're going to see in the United States are going to look third world as well. So phone batteries. Number six, you all help me keep count. I may get a wrong number. Tesla. You got Elon Musk. You all should question who that is and his power. He made one tweet about Dogecoin and it exploded Dogecoin. He made a hashtag in his Twitter about Bitcoin, and Bitcoin skyrocketed 24%, I think. Elon Musk, Tesla. If you are a member of my Patreon channel, you need to know about Nikola Tesla. I uploaded that video. I just checked it. Only 14 of you all have viewed it. That's only access that I give to my Patreon members. If you're not a Patreon member, you can definitely join for $9.99. You need to know where the name Tesla arrived from, right? It's the reason why Elon Musk is calling those vehicles Tesla. And I think I'm on number 7. It's going to cause the dollar to be weaker, right? It's going to cause the dollar to be weaker, right? So when the dollar is weaker, gold, silver has to be used to reset the currency system. Now, the dollar was going to be destroyed anyway, eliminated anyway. And this is where crypto world's coming in. This is where crypto world was coming in, right? It was going to be devaluated, destroyed anyway. So do I think this was manufactured perfect storm? I do. However, don't worry about it, right? Nokia Tesla, people need to know who that person was. And again, I have that video in my Patreon channel, only access to those members. And this is why they're short squeezing silver, because people have contracts, right, through stocks, commodity contracts. And it's not enough gold or silver to redeem those contracts. And that's one of the reasons, right? Exactly. Nikola Tesla, thank you. Send my Patreon channel. But let me stay on topic because people just... And so it's not enough silver to redeem these contracts. And that's why they say silver has been short squeezed and suppressed, because they want to keep the price looking low or appear to be low, right? Because if they spike the price to what it really would be, people will recognize, wait, you don't have the silver reserves, right, in place to make good on this contract. So if the spike goes up all of a sudden, right, people will know, wait, it's all about supply and demand. There's a limited supply. So they kept it suppressed. So did you all know, for example, in 2011, that JP Morgan hoarded 350 million ounces of silver in 2011? And that's when silver was at its all-time high of $50, right? JP Morgan in 2011 hoarded 350 million ounces of silver. People, that's 38% of the world's population. That's 38% of the world's population, right? In 1 minute, 38% of the world's population. So convictions from the DOJ, Department of Justice, happened in 2020 against JP Morgan. Hey, this was, again, the perfect storm. So, and I'm just, because of the cause, I'm not a stock market person. The stock market is going to crash. The dollar is going to crash this year, right? We're probably, and what does that mean by stock market crashing? It's just not for people that don't own or have stocks, people. You have to look at your 401k and your pensions that's connected to the stock market. So what are you going to do to protect those? And I see some people, right? I have some people that's encouraging people to invest in the stock market, buy the dip. This is not going to be a dip. This is going to be a disaster. The stock market has always been manipulated between the feds, the government, and Wall Street. Now it's coming more to the forefront. I tell people all the time, I would never hold in the long term for stocks. If I did anything in the market, it would only be to trade. But this is the issue, because you have traders like this that have that mentality. They think that they look at crypto as the same way as the stock market is. They look at, okay, I'm going to trade against crypto in order to get more of this cash. Well, you know what? If you're trading against, that's just like saying, I'm going to trade physical gold and silver for this. This will not be the world's currency. Will not be. We are digitalized. America is going to look more like China, right? So trading against cryptocurrency to get more of this without converting this into cryptocurrency is the worst decision anyone can make. But a lot of people that trade in the market think they have the same mindset that the crypto is manipulated like the stock market. Crypto is the new digital dollar. This paper currency will be done away with. 75% of this is made of cotton. So a lot of people went from being field slaves, from picking cotton, right? From picking cotton, and then even in the industrial war, slavery began to die down, right? The Civil War, for example, was based off slavery. What made cotton quality and the cheapest and the highest it can be was when Eli Whitney created the cotton gin. And that put America back in prosperity again. So when Trump referenced to make America great again, you have to ask yourself, when has America ever been great? During slavery, during economic slavery, free labor. So then what they say, okay, we're going to convert this cotton, right? And we're going to make it into currency. And we're going to disconnect it from the real money, God's money. We're going to make people believe that this is real money, right? Even Jay-Z said, I'm on Jay-Z today, on the story of OJ. He said, you on the ground holding money to your ear, there's a disconnect. We don't call that money over here, right? Jay-Z said, you're on the ground holding money to your ear. there's a disconnect. We don't call that money over here. They don't call cash money. He told you the story of OJ. So what they do is, or done, you can see exactly what Federal Reserve printed this. And if you look on your cash, you're going to see a series of numbers, right? Any cash bill have a series of numbers. You pay attention in the back of your credit card. Social security card. I'm on credit. You're also going to see a series of numbers that look like the same type of numbers that's on the cash. What does that mean? That now you are in debtness, right? To pay back the national debt. And they have positioned you to get to bring home 60 to 50% of your paycheck, to pay the feds, the federal government 30%, to position you to always live paycheck to paycheck, or paycheck to Friday. Something like Dr. Lynn Richardson says, people get paid Friday and they have to pay past due bills. And so by Monday they're broke. So they're not even living paycheck to paycheck, right? And this is why I tell people to get into home-based business. This is why I tell people to get into home-based business, so they can free you up from being an economic slave somewhat in the system. It's called hybrid entrepreneurship. You want to know more about the home-based business? Go to my website. Again, fixmycreditandcash.com is strolling down at the bottom. And so now people want to invest, but they didn't have the money, right? Because if you're behind on bills, I tell people all the time, you can't budget broke. You can't budget broke. You're broke. So find the money right out of your paycheck is what I teach through the home-based business, because you're giving that money away to Uncle Sam every month, to the Fed every month, right? And that money could be coming to you. That's why you don't have the money to invest. Let's have credit church real quick. We finna go to church. You all hashtag credit church. Let's have credit church. You don't have the money to invest. This is why Yeshua, Jesus, the disciples were following him, right? They was working, they was doing ministry, following him. And they said, hey, we don't have the money to pay our taxes. And he said, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. You give to God what belongs to God, right? So they went into, he said, go look in the fish's mouth and you'll find coin, the gold, the silver, the real money, right? To pay your taxes, to pay the government. So they went and they found the money. See, the money you need to find is right in your paycheck. Queen, I don't have extra money to get in crypto. I don't have extra money to get $30 gold physical coins. I told you. And I used to date this guy from the Caribbean. He used to say all the time, I told you already. It's in your paycheck. It's right under your nose. It's right on the seashore. It's in the fish's mouth. Your fish is your labor. It's your paycheck. See, they were fishermen. They were doctors, fishermen. Whatever. The money was right in the trade that they were doing, in their labor, people. So he put it right in their labor, which is in the fish's mouth. Your money to invest is right in your paycheck. But no, you don't want to invest $229 to get the experts to find that money for you. Right? So Frank says the birth certificate is security traded. That is, but I'm not going that deep. I don't teach that deep into corporate citizenship because most people know about it, but very few people are truly corporate citizens. And this is why, right? This is why, congratulations to you, broad game at $14, maybe not congratulations. Because once you become a corporate citizen, that means No government services are you entitled to. If you are in a car accident, right? You need to go to the hospital. No, most people income is so low. Could they afford to not get the 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 food support? I forgot what it's called. I know it used to be called food stamps. I know it's not called that anymore. Can they afford to thrive? You're gonna have 60%. I shared this in my Patreon video last night. 60% of American jobs will not come back. Will not come back after this is said and done with beginning this year. So you tell those people to be corporate citizens and not depend on the government who's giving stimulus and who's giving maybe a universal basic income. See, it sounds good, but I'm teaching people the way to do it through a home-based business. Thank you. Someone said snap. Thank you. Thank you. I'm teaching people to do it for under $250. How many thousands will people have to pay to get that knowledge to be a corporate citizen? And are you in a position where you can really do that? So I love all the genius people, right, that comment. I'm not trying to discourage anyone for comments, just comment. But I mix it with some common sense as well. And I give people the entire picture. So become somewhat of a corporate citizen by adding a home-based business entity. Look, I just started reading some things that I'm going to teach. Everyone in the home-based business with me, you need to order this book, How to Lower Your Taxes Big Time, by Sandy Bachman, right? The first chapter in this book says why you will be brain dead not to start a home-based business, right, if you don't already have one. Why you will be brain dead not to start a home-based business if you don't already have one. Let me move this over so you all can see the book, right, as I'm live streaming. Bob Silver, you gotta love that name, Bob Silver. All my silver people that's coming on my live stream, make sure you subscribe, right? We talk about coins and crypto over here. Crypto and coins and credit. This is what we talk about, right? Silver sold out many online dealers, so people are turning to eBay. I won 10 silver dimes last night. Still bidding today. Great job, Bob Silver. I looked at eBay this morning. I don't know if I really trust eBay. I really like, to get it from creditable websites. But there is some silver on eBay, right? I'm not saying don't trust it, not to trust it. Just me. Exactly. Princess Anne says the best book for home-based business owners saved me thousands, right? All right, Toya. I was teaching. I haven't finished reading their entire book. I'm so glad. I think you're going to really, really find some great information in there. Also, it teaches about the importance of tithing, and it helps people identify who you should tithe to. You see, you shouldn't give your money to everybody. You shouldn't partnership with everybody. You shouldn't give your money to everybody. You should give your money, first of all, to people who are teaching you how to harvest your money. And tithing, we're talking about God's money, so let's get into tithing, right? We have a credit church. Tithing is not to pay the church mortgage, not to pay the church utility, but church got bills. How many people you heard that say that the church got bills to pay? You need to send your tithes so the church can pay the bills. Tithing is to recognize and honor God as your number one source, right? Even the Bible says there'll come a time when the gold and silver won't work for you. Tithing is to recognize God. If you recognize that the great being you feel like give you the health, even in this health pandemic era, Lord, I honor you. Because if it was for you, if my health is taken away, I won't even be able to get up to go to this job, to get an income. Then it helps you recognize who to tithe to. See, you can't expect prosperity, tithing in a church or a person, organization who believes in poverty, who believe God wants you to be poor. who tells you that the Son of Man had nowhere to lay his head, right? God wasn't poor, and the women that followed him wasn't poor either. Neither were the men. Even in New Testament, we have Apostle Paul, who was a business owner, and he told the church, "Look, I don't need your money, but it'll help you to give it." Because I tell people all the time, you have to, number one, get money. You have to grow money. You have to give money. And then you have to guard money. Those are the 4 levels of monetary prosperity. Get it first. Have a job. Sean is not on here today, but he said on my live stream, it's not about how much money you make, it's how much you keep. Oh, it's about how much you make too. And it is about how much you keep. That's why I tell people get in a home-based business. But it's about how much you make too. Some of you need to get your money up. This business also offers you an opportunity to get passive income outside of just saving money and taxes. You need to get your pay up. Or as one of my mentors says to the ladies, get your cake up. Ladies, my ladies that's live streaming, that's tuning in, my queens, did you know the only time that women put their hands on some food type item in the Bible is when they were kneading dough? They were kneading dough. This is the only 2 times. Kneading dough. Dough now is translated to mean money. When the woman was cooking a cake for her and her son that was about to die, she was baking, kneading dough. And the prophet came to her doorstep, knocked on her door, right, and said, just give me a little bit first. Before you and your son eat that little bit and die, give me a little bit of that cake first. That's the only 2 times you'll find a woman cooking in the Bible. I forgot the other scripture. It was the Old Testament scripture. It said about the women were kneading dough, right? Kneading dough. Yeah, you know. And it's not Needing. It was Kneading. Kneading, working that dough, right? So you have to get money. You have to grow money, right? You have to give money, and then you have to guard your money, right? So let me read the comments. Frankie says, going to look into the home-based business. Great, Frankie. Just go to my website. I'll pull that back up for you at fixmycreditandcash.com. There's a tab that says home-based business. People, we are going to watch Silver this week. Again, if the online website, right, it's still sold out. It's not. It's still hard for you to find. I put those 2 ticker symbols, so you just select more, take you to home-based business information. You're going to be directed into this website, right? Watch these 3 videos. And let me tell you, people, it's not, if people want to know who sponsored you in the home-based business, who mentored you, just direct them to my live streams. People will join with you once they see that you're connected to a mentor that's teaching you about money, right? And so once you are in a system and they know that they have someone that they're connected to that's going to teach you about the entire system, the holistic system. I just don't focus on the home-based business. That's one of my tools that I focus on to teach people wealth building and preserving wealth. That's one of them. The other one is credit. The other one is crypto. And of course, cash flow. You got to have cash flow. Credit, crypto, and cash flow. And corporation. Corporation comes through the home-based business. Those 4 entities, right? And also tithing as well, right? Tithing as well. So Scott Reed says you earn more interest on your money in crypto than any bank in the world. Exactly. Crypto is an asset, right? Cryptocurrency is an asset. And I know it's an asset because, right? Because you're able to use it as collateral and get credit against it, right? You're able to use cryptocurrency as a collateral and get credit against it. I haven't even started teaching that component of it yet. I just that's probably gonna be like $1,000 some course if I do. I haven't really had the time. There's some things I need to get in place before I go all into that. So I'm signing out. I'm gonna leave you out with the scripture. Babylon is falling. Babylon is the United States. The United States is going to look more like China. The fall of Babylon the Great. Revelations 18:18. After these things, I saw another angel coming down from heaven, having a great authority, and the earth was illuminated with his glory. The earth is going to be illuminated with silver. I'm telling you. Thank you so much for becoming a new Patreon member. Thank you so much. Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become a dwelling place of demons, a prison for every foul spirit, and a cage for every unclean and hated bird. For all the nations have drunk the wine of the wrath of her fornication. This is United States. The kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth have become rich through the abundance of her luxury. United States is falling. But what you don't know is China is taking over. China is taking over. Revelations 18. I'm signing out, you all. Get God's money. Get God's money in your arsenal. You haven't got the Queen of Coins report. Get that report. If you have got it, you waiting on me to email it to you. Shoot me an email at ld@fixmycreditandcash after I finish live streaming. Right. I'm also going to share this video clip. I don't want to make this live stream any longer than what I've already in. You all watch this. That link that I put in is from the Atlantis report. It's titled The 11 Reasons Why the Short Squeeze of Silver is Possible. And it also gives you all details as to why $6,000 silver. So listen to that. I'm signing out. And even though we had Credit Church, I'm not ending with a gospel song. I'm ending with this song with Jay-Z. This is how I feel about silver today, you all. I got you, Toya. You welcome. We in the church in a different way. The dollar is destroyed. God's money prevails. Hey, I'm signing out. You all have a great day. Have a great day.